The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the famous black and blue jersey. It is simply a gorgeous, gorgeous sight. So that's got things underway. Well, now here is a young man who really does seem to have the whole world at his feet. Lamine Yamal, a player of barely matched potential and indeed of barely matched expectation.
And the inevitable comparisons that go along with that, Peter.
And are those comparisons justified?
Well, from what I've seen of him so far, very much so. There's pace and great technique, but the most outstanding quality about him is his maturity, especially when it comes to making the right decisions. That's what sets him apart, for me anyway.
And the keeper takes decisive action. This is a promising build-up. Lopez. Could move up a gear here. Now, can they get him away? That has ended up in no man's land. Spread it left. And no, that was never going to make it. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Haaland! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Timber carries the ball down the right. Deco, good take in a good area. Skillfully cut out, he is so at ease on the ball. And this is Shevchenko. And that is a little undercooked. Applies the finish! Now there's a terrific hit. Played out to the left flank, and he cuts out the supply. Neuer sends that a long way. And this is Shevchenko. Neither side yet able to find the net. Now it's Haaland. Lopez. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, he's found support out wide. Chance for a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Camavinga. Now it's Haaland. Aims beyond the defence.
Inter always have been a side that are known for pressing, a style that's very high tariff, Peter.
But it can pay off big time, can't it?
Yeah, just about every top side are doing this now.
Great vision. Serginho has it in a wide position. A hefty challenge, but fair enough. And that should get the job done. And it's Edmilson.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
He's having a hit! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Yamal. That's beautifully weighted. Dani Olmo. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
This is the time you need that pace.
Vermin. Nesta calmly anticipates. Deco. Timber. Oh, strongly challenged there. Barcola. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. And here's Vieri. Deco, with his sights permanently trained on that bottom corner. Now it's Vieri. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. chance, surely! And needless to say, that deserved better.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
And we have our very first corner. Fermin clears it away. And it's at Nielsen. Serginho picks it up out wide. Oh, great leap! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence. That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Alexander-Arnold. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Deco. And this is Shevchenko. And he's got away from him.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
And that is the end of the first half. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. And we are up to the break.
Well, it was great to see them try to turn their possession and chances into a goal. They definitely wanted one before the break, and okay, while it didn't happen, things could start changing if they can continue in the same manner.
Takes a shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Now it's Haaland. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, shooting chance! And he should have made them pay.
Vieri has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Threads one in. Dani Olmo.
That's good play from him.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Now it's Shevchenko. Tries to pass it through. Shapes to shoot! And that's another fine save.
Well, the keeper saved his team again here, Peter, but he needs more protection from this defence.
Best part of an hour, and still no breakthrough from either side. Inter Milan have reclaimed it. Alexander-Arnold. He's on it, can he get away? Oh, right on the edge of the penalty area, what's he giving here? Nepal really could have done without this. So the most significant moment of the game. Just one winner. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, look at the keeper's reaction, Peter. He felt he could have kept it out. That was so tight.
So we have the first goal.
Well, talk about the perfect start to the second half. They've certainly come out with more purpose, more energy, and it's paid off beautifully.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 20, numero 12, numero 8.
So we've reached the hour mark.
Il numero 11.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Doesn't quite get there.
Il numero 22. Attenzione, un cambio. L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.314
Not the best
spettatori.
distribution from the keeper. Odegaard. Can he get it through? That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Inter clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup. Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
That's a shade optimistic. Just too much on that. Your impression so far, Jim?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
Now there's a He's having a shot! Oh, it's fallen loose again! Oh, good finish! And this is getting better and better. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Oh, he was definitely fully focused on that, Peter. His reaction and anticipation got him there when everyone else was spectating.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Inter Milan, hang on. Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. A case now of complete control.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
And here's Vieri. And he's had it nicked away. And back it goes.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Looking for options for movement. And he's picked it up out wide. Oh, that was vital. Corner number 2 then. Well read, and the danger is averted. Inter Milan have the chance to go the other way. And this is Vieri. And this is Shevchenko. He's a sharp little ball here.
Deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed.
Nepal have their third corner. Here's the header! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
Ah, that's a fine interception. Fermin. Timber. Looking for the run. And it's been played through. Big chance! It goes to show he is human after all. That looks a decent ball. That is good alertness. Well, they could break here. Kimmich does well to get it back. And this is Vieri. Messi. Company. And Serginho. That's good running with the ball. Floated through. Odegaard. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Oh, that's a key interception. Good running, strong and purposeful. He has a look up. Oh, what a stop. Had to be at his very best. That's at the end. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless.